Right, good afternoon guys. We just made it to the park that we've just got the new permit for. We've got three parks on this permit. It's in the county next to Cambridgeshire, but I'm not going to give away where it is. The only problem is everything's really overgrown. This is sort of one of the areas that we can detect, but it's just completely covered in long grass, so I don't think we're going to get much luck there. Same on the other side as well. I'm just having a little wander around at the moment. There is a sort of play area, well, not a play, like a playing field that doesn't have any grass on it or long grass, so I think we'll probably go and check out that area. But obviously we have sort of the edge of the walkways here. Yeah, just having a little wander around at the moment. Haven't got the detector going yet. We do have the new Nocta shovel to try out. Got a couple of stickers on there already. He's revisited. Make sure you check out his channel. I've got mine, and I'll have to put notch 211s on it a bit later. So hopefully we'll see you on the first target. Just need to find somewhere to have a look. See you in a bit. Alright, first target, solid 32 ring pull, Tuborg. On to the next. Cool, second target of the day. We've got a spendable pound coin, old pound coin, 1990. Cool, on to the next. Right, well this one sucked a little bit, but it also kind of cool. So I found a little silver coin just here, and it was funny, on the drive down here I saw 5 magpies by the side of the road, and that's supposed to signify silver, according to the riddle. So I'm convinced I'm going to find silver today. Anyway, I dug this out, and I mean obviously a 50p, but I saw at the bottom 1940 just there. It's a commemoration 50p for the Battle of Britain, which is super cool. So I don't think I've had one of these ones before. It's modern, it's 2015 I think, yeah, 2015, but how cool is that? Right, on to the next. I think we've got a part of a bullet here. It's lead, just sat on the surface, quite interesting. Well, we continue. Well, I'm super impressed with the Nocta Macro shovel. It's digging plugs very, very cleanly. Can't even see where I've just dug. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. It's cutting through the ground very well. It's not that hard, to be honest. It has been raining recently, but yeah, very neat, very tidy. Good little shovel. I think I echo what a lot of people say though. It needs some grip on the top here, so I'll have to get some of that. But yeah, alright, on to the next target. Right guys, it's gone a bit dry so far. We haven't really found much apart from that £1.50 and a little bullet. Been here an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that now. Lots of dog walkers, lots of people walking about. I don't like sort of walking on the walkways and digging holes where people are going to be walking. It's not ideal really. I mean, I wish they would cut all this. I don't know, maybe I'll contact them, see if they do actually cut it. Otherwise I think we'll be checking out the other parks tomorrow, maybe next week, well, a week after we get back from the holiday. So see how we get on. No, not a clue on this one. Answers down below if you've got any ideas. Almost looks plastic, but it's definitely made of metal. On to the next. Right, I didn't think we'd find any artifacts today. This is pretty cool. Looks like some sort of buckle with the pin still on it. Really cool. Hopefully that'll clean up nicely. Alright, on to the next. Now, I don't think it is. I've got a golden edge. I think it's just a bit of foil. Ow. Milk top. Oh well. On to the next. Just had another spendable. 20p, 1995. Cool, so that's £1.70. Right, tomorrow's Friday. I think we're going to hit the other park, or one of the other parks. My plan was to do this video coming up this Saturday, and then tomorrow's video the following Saturday, but I think what I'll do is have a part 1 and part 2, because you know we've only found a few things, and I don't really want to make a video that's really short because videos have been a bit poor recently. I'm itching to get back out on my field because there's just so much there, or so much more there than I'm finding anywhere else. So I'm gonna head back to the car now. If I find anything else on the way, I'll obviously let you know. Okay, so we did have another one on the way back to the car. It's a bit damaged on the end, but it's a bullet casing. Not really sure what caliber or where from, how old, etc. But yeah, still pretty nice. Alright, let's continue. Right, this find was a little bit painful. You can see all the ants. We unfortunately disturbed a red ant nest, but we did find another 20p. 2004. Alright, we're nearly back at the car, so I think that's probably the last one. Right guys, so we're back at the car now. Didn't find anything else today, but there's always tomorrow, which leads me to my next quandary. I don't know whether to come back here or go to one of the other parks. There's quite a lot here I haven't explored. I've just been looking at the map and the visitor centre, and there's an orchard in the corner of the park, and I think that might be quite a nice little area to have a look in, because it's really out of the way, and I think any other detectorists that come here probably wouldn't go down that side. And then there's a playing field just over on the other side, but I don't really want to be digging loads of holes in the playing field. I mean, they are filling back in nicely, but I don't really want to, you know, sort of be seen to be digging loads of holes in the playing field. So yeah, I mean, it's not like a football pitch or anything, it's literally just a big open green space, but you know, you're probably more likely to find some coins that people have dropped and things like that. Met a chap called Jack. He's subscribed, so thanks very much, Jack. Nice to meet you. He came over and asked if I'd found much, and we had a little chat about some of the other finds that I've made in the past. So yeah, so new subscriber. We've got a giveaway coming up, if you don't know already. So when we hit 300, we'll do a giveaway. If you check out the previous video for the prizes. Yeah, so I think we'll probably hit that in a couple of weeks. So yeah, like I said earlier, I think I'm going to do a part 2 to this video because it was pretty short otherwise. So we'll see you in part 2. Hi guys, welcome to part 2. Unfortunately, it's not a metal detecting part 2. I had to take the car to get serviced this morning, and it took a bit longer than I thought it would. So we've come over here. This is Port Home Meadow. It's actually the largest meadow in Europe. It's pretty huge. They actually used to use this as an air racing circuit many years ago. Now it's just used for grazing cattle, sheep, things like that. It's pretty overgrown at the moment. I think the cattle come over here in September. No metal detecting on here, unfortunately. You can't get permission for love nor money. People do come metal detecting over here, obviously illegally, and there are people watching, like, quite a lot. So I know a few people who, well, I don't know them personally, but I know of a few people who've got caught metal detecting over here. So it's definitely not worth doing. It's always worth just sticking legal, make sure you get permission, make sure you do everything right, because the law will come down on you if you are doing it illegally. Right, so basically we're out today to test out my Mavic Mini drone. I bought this over a year ago. I flew it quite a lot last year, and a little bit earlier this year, but I got it out a few weeks ago when we went to the Lake District. Actually it was a couple of months ago now. When we went to the Lake District, I got it out just to test it, and the propellers have kind of warped a little bit in the box where they've just been sat for months. And yeah, I got it out, went to hover it in the yard just to kind of unwarp the propellers. Unfortunately, it was a little bit windy that day, and the bloody wind took it straight into a wall and damaged a couple of the propellers. So I've replaced the propellers. We're just going to test it out, hopefully get it up to 200 or 300 feet and get some views of Port Home. And yeah, let's show you the views of Port Home Meadow. Right guys, that's going to wrap up this vlog. Hopefully you enjoyed that footage. Sorry that the footage has been a bit naff just recently. The videos haven't been sort of full of content and full of finds like I'm used to. I'm really missing not being out in the fields. But I think the end of next month we should be allowed back over there when the crops are all cultivated. Yeah, and I mean I was going to go to the park again today and spend most of the day there, so that probably would have been a better video anyway. But yeah, when we get back off holiday, I'll definitely be going back to those parks and spending a lot more quality time there. Next week when we go away to the cottage, it's on a farmland, and the owner said that I can do some metal detecting there, so hopefully we can get sort of maybe 1 or 2 vlogs out of that. So that'll do us for the next couple of weeks then, after we get back. Yeah, so sorry it's been a bit bitty, I suppose a good word for it would be, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.